All right, cool. So we're live. All right. All right, hey guys, this is Tyler of South 10 Beer Reviews. Thanks for checking in. Tonight we got something a little different here. We've got our buddy Dan here. He's the one that sent the awesome beer mail package last month that I mentioned like every video. So this is something we wanted to do a little while back. This was kind of something I just reached out to him about. He was a little iffy on it, but then he did one himself, and he was like, "This is pretty sweet." So, Dan, if you want to say hey.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Dan, aka Violent by Design. That's like my channel name. I think it is. I don't know. I'm new to YouTube. Don't know.
Definitely subscribe to him. I think he's going to start uploading some videos. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got a review tonight from the beer mail package that he sent, and this is going to be a beer from Other Half. This is going to be the Dreamiest, which is a double IPA. I think it's an oat cream IPA. So I guess that's just code name for their lactose IPAs or whatever, right?
Yeah. So basically,
and obviously heavily oated, I'm sure.
Basically, the Dreamiest is their Dream series is heavily oated. You're right, with a bit of lactose, and so they have their Citra Dream, Mosaic, Space Dream, which is Galaxy. The Dreamiest is they mix them all together.
Okay, cool. I was going to ask you if you knew about it because they don't really put much on the can, other than the alcohol content, 7.8%. So,
I guess full disclosure, I've had this beer before, so
that's
it's
true.
one of my favorites.
Cool.
So
cool.
I'll
Awesome.
be interested to see how it is.
Yeah, let's crack it open real quick. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was February 23rd is the date on there.
Hashtag proper glassware.
Yeah, I can't say the same. I've got this Idle Hounds from Florida. So you gonna try to get it all again? I think I'm gonna try to get it all.
I think so. I don't know because I have an addiction
I don't know if I'll be
to
able to fit it or
swirling.
not, but we'll see.
I have an addiction to swirling, dude. I just can't stop.
Yeah. Dude, I swear all the time. My wife gets so mad at me because every time I do it, it like sloshes a big, puddle of it out. So I've got a little left, but
yeah,
looks nice, man. Yeah, I got about I got like 2 fingers here. I kind of poured it pretty aggressively, but dude, the color on it is nuts. I mean, it's just I feel like I can tell that it's heavily oated. I don't know if I think I told you I brewed an oat pale ale not too long ago, and it has a similar color to this.
I envy you, my friend. That is like my last mountain of beer to climb is making beer myself.
Yeah. Do you follow any of the Clawhammer channel? Clawhammer Beer, their homebrew channel. That's the kit I use, and it's pretty easy. So
all right.
Anyway, that's a topic for another day. So yeah, about 2 fingers worth of head there. Comes in at just like this. I don't know, man. It has this like orange glow to it, especially with this light right in front of me. But I mean, it looks like a mix between like orange juice and I don't know, pineapple juice or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's got that turkey gravy kind of.
Yeah.
Just soupy. I know, like that's a weird descriptor, but that's kind of what it comes off as.
It does. I mean, it's hazy from the. I mean, you can't even see through any part of the glass there. But
mine's a little darker on camera. I think it's fake. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Yeah, and my light's like right here. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and, as we say on this channel, shove our nose in this thing.
All right.
Dang, man, I think I poured too much in here. It smells really nice, though.
So, since I've had this a bunch of times, I'm not going to go first. I kind of want to hear. Yeah.
I got you. So, man, I feel like the head. I think I should have left some in the a little bit of room here, but I mean, I'm getting this kind of the generic citrusy type quality that you get out of just about any New England style IPA, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit more of like. I think you said there's mosaic in here. I'm getting some mosaic for sure. Kind of that little blueberry type note. It's not crazy, but it is there.
I will say that as this beer warms, it just opens up like tremendously. It's
mine hasn't been
pretty
sitting
crazy.
out that long. I meant to get it out a little earlier, but I forgot. But I'm not getting quite that dank thing that Mosaic can put off, that like gem sock type thing. I'm not getting quite a lot of that. It's a lot of like I don't know, like ripe fruit. I mean, it's got big juicy fruit character. I mean, I'm even getting like a little bit of like mango or some kind of melon thing like that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like you said, it hits all the generic, hazy IPA, and got some foam in your.
I
Yeah,
just
there you
spit
go.
it everywhere. See, dude, I wouldn't have even noticed it because I'm trying to look at the camera. So thanks for
that's what I'm here for.
pointing
Tyler.
that out
That's
for
what
me.
I'm here for.
So, but yeah, I mean, what do you usually think out of this beer?
Honestly, I will say this batch is a little bit different than some batches I've had before. So this one is actually brewed in Brooklyn. So on other half beers, if you look on the side of the label, it will tell you where it is. And then if you look where you see the other half logo, right there, see how it's a circle?
Yeah.
Circle means Brooklyn.
Okay.
The hexagon would mean FLX, and the triangle means Washington, D.C. brewed.
Okay, cool. That's good.
So the reason I'm bringing that up is depends on which brewery brews it. There's a slight variation, but usually I get just that citra, just that dank vegetal kind of vibe to it. But then you smell that sweetness from that lactose and oats. It kind of comes through a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty thirsty.
I am too. I mean, it smells like a hazy IPA. It smells fantastic. So let's go ahead and try it. Cheers, man. Right, appreciate it. Man, that is so soft.
Right?
It's just like cloudy, like not cloudy, like it's like pillowy and
so that's what draws me to the Daydream series, like in the Dream series and all that. Just I'm a sucker for oat cream IPAs to begin with.
Yeah.
Just something about that soft mouthfeel that just really pops out at me. It gets pretty crazy when you start getting into the triple territory because you couple that mouthfeel with like that just sweetness that you get from triples in general and just
higher alcohol beer.
I actually just picked up the big brother to this, the Dreamiest. So
that'll be a treat, I'm sure.
Oh, it's crazy, guy. It's crazy.
This is great though. I mean, I feel like it's just a really good medley of like all the sexy, or that they call it, all the sexy hops. It's
right.
It's just a big dose of like, it's got a big citrus thing, a bunch of orange. I've been getting like some like pineapple in there for sure. It does have that little dank thing you were talking about though. It comes through.
So that pineapple, that's a Galaxy all day. Like Galaxy from Other Half is just.
That's what everybody says, man. They always like, fangirl over the Galaxy hops from Other Half.
I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I'm a huge fanboy of Other Half. I'm like on here as like a paid spokesperson. Like that's what I come off as. That's how much of a fanboy I am. It's out of control. No, I just
all this.
Yeah, I enjoyed the crap out of this beer. It's everything about it. I will say this batch is a little bit. It comes off a little bit more bitter than previous batches. Maybe a little bit more sweeter too, less citrus, but it's still great. Mango.
I mean, you say less citrus, but like comparing it to like some other random beer, I mean, it's still like, it's got it going on for sure.
So I got to ask you, out of all the Other Half, is this the last IPA I gave you?
I've got one more.
Oh, you
got the Mylar bags or whatever.
Oh, okay, dude, that one's a That's a
I
trip
looked at.
right there.
I saw it up on. I saw it on Untapped not too long, when I was kind of looking through all the beers you sent me, and it was like a 4 or 5 global, like
Yeah.
or above 4 or 5, I think. So I'm really pumped about that, and I've still got that porter as well.
Okay. Yeah, it's a hot bomb. It definitely is a hot bomb.
Yeah.
So, out of all the IPAs, which one have you enjoyed the most?
Man, I think probably the Citra Chroma. I think.
The triple Citra Chroma?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that thing was just. I mean, I don't know. Like as soon as I put my nose to that one, I knew right away that one was going to be a
that
killer.
one's a banger.
And I think I've had. Don't they do more than all Citra? I think.
Yep.
And I've had all Citra everything and more than all Citra. So I don't know what it is. They're Citra beers. They're all Citra ones to me are just freaking out of this world.
In the fridge right now, I bought quite a bit of it. The triple Citra Daydream.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first beer I ever had from Other Half, and it's probably the last beer I'll ever want from Other Half.
Really?
If they were closing and said you can have one beer, it's going to be that beer, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I haven't had a lot of their single hop beers. I think all I've had is Citra ones, and
right.
They're freaking fantastic, man. I mean,
yeah. So I stored this in my beer fridge? My beer fridge is about 40 degrees, so it's warming up a little bit.
Yeah, mine's starting to kind of get a little bit of it, and like you said, it's just I can tell already that it's starting to kind of open up a little bit.
Right.
I probably had mine stored around the same temp in the beer fridge, and I'm trying to make a habit of getting them out, a little bit, 10, 15 minutes before I start, but don't always remember that.
It kind of depends what it is, I think.
Yeah, like a lot of my triple IPAs, I drink those cold.
Yeah.
Some of them can get a little too boozy for my liking.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So, rating. Are we there yet?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
The mouthfeel on it is just spot on. I mean, it's perfect. This is what I want in a mouthfeel for my hazy IPAs. The bitterness is there, but it's not overwhelming. That juicy character is, it's full front there. You're getting just about all the different, desired hop character, hop flavors.
As you said that, I'm taking a sip. I just had this like pop of just like sweet mango pineapple. Just pop.
I'm definitely getting the mango in there, and I like that. I like that a lot. It's kind of like I don't know, the mango and the pineapple is like a little tropical like twist type deal,
Right.
It's got a little bit of sweet, residual sweetness that kind of hangs out, but it's a little bit. I mean, it's not like super dry, but it's drinkable though.
You know what? Now that you mention it, like it does finish a little dry.
Mm-hmm. Like but not like it's not like drinking it doesn't like pull the enamel off your teeth and stuff, but it's like I don't know. I think it's a good combo of that sweet and dry type thing. I don't know. It just makes it really drinkable to me.
As much as I love this beer, I think I would need something in between. I don't think I could sit here and like drink 2 or 3 back to back because it get a bit cloying almost.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, this is awesome stuff. I think as far as a rating for me, I'm kind of on the standard Untapped scale. I don't pay for the $5 a month or whatever to put the 4.4 or whatever. But to me,
is it bad I think about getting that?
I kind of want to do
I just hem and haw over. I'm like, is it really worth the 1 point? Because it's kind of like a 4.4. I really would like to rate it at 4.4, but
I know.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm going to go ahead and kind of get off my. I'm going to go for the new Untapped, the premium version, and I'm going to say a 4.3.
Okay.
So I think it's pretty dang solid.
I'm not going to rate it because I think you probably do an Untapped recap, maybe. But you're on your phone.
I am
right?
on my phone. Yeah.
I got it in front of me. I can look
There you
up
go.
some info if you need it.
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
All right.
Dude,
Sorry, I should have been
I'm just gonna.
prepared.
Oh, you're good. I'm just gonna finish this on here. I mean, what am I waiting on? You know.
You know, as I was making the video with my buddy, we were kind of worried about time, and I said, you know what? Sometimes I kind of wish I could just like drink a whole beer on camera because, like, you know how it'll change,
Yeah.
right? You drink half a beer, you do your review, and then like it changes. It's
for
crazy.
sure, man. And this is like, I don't know. I would like to start doing this every now and then, and maybe shoot you a few beers here and there, and maybe we can make it a regular thing. And I mean, this is something I don't know. I think it's a little different. It's not, if somebody's going to watch this, they're just going to watch us, talk. I mean, and I think people enjoy that though. Like, I mean, all the comments on yours, everybody was like, man, I just watched this whole thing and I didn't even feel like it. So
like I watch
okay
I watch a lot of streams. I don't know. Do you watch any like other the beer tubers, or you just kind of?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, pretty much. I watch a handful of them.
Okay.
Darwin and Joe and Massive Beer Reviews, and those are the three that I probably keep up with most.
I've been watching a lot of the streams with Massive, Nerd Sense, and No Hype.
Yeah.
They've been doing and 93 Lumber, Keith. He's kind of new to it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Rajay, Beer Ventures, he does a lot of streams too. So
gotcha.
All right, so Untapped global rating coming in at a 4.42.
Okay, so pretty close.
Me, I'm just crazy with it. I'm just dropping 4.75s and 5s all day on this beer.
I don't blame you, man. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, I think now that I'm just like subconsciously comparing this one to the triple Citra one, the Chroma one. So to me, I don't know what I rated. I think I rated that one a 4.75. I think.
Right. Dude, I gotta tell you, the triple Citra Chroma. I had the triple Motueka Chroma.
Mm-hmm. Did it give it a run for this month?
Oh, yeah, man. So the Chroma series, that's FLX brewed. So they started the Chroma series. Gotcha. They used to call it like triple Citra Chroma would be like triple red Chroma. But then I guess they want to make it easier for folks, so they just put the hop on there.
So they just had like a different color for different hops or something? I gotcha.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You're going a little slow there.
You know what? I am.
This is my first beer of the night, so.
Oh, okay, there you go. See, all right, I'm not gonna lie. I had a beer earlier. I had a Focal Banger. So
I haven't had that beer in a while, man.
Dude,
to be honest with you, well, hopefully I don't burst your bubble here.
Mm-hmm.
I had Focal Banger and Heady Topper like the same week, and I just wasn't super blown away. They were good. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, I feel like it's just came a long way since then. That style, They did, they were kind of they kind of started it all. So I give them props for that. But I don't know.
You did the review of, what was it, the Waldos, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you even said in there, you're like, I'm new to this one. It's been here for a while. Like, there's a bunch of those old beers that were all hyped up, right? Those were the other halves, the tree houses, like Lawson's, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And, being new to the craft beer scene, or maybe for me personally, I just love stouts. I never messed with IPAs.
Yeah.
So now all this old stuff, I'm trying it. I'm like, man, this is good. And everyone's like, yeah, it's yesterday's news. So
yeah. No. So what did you think? Did you think they were?
I'm all aboard the hype machine. I enjoy them. I enjoy them. I think when I do Untapped ratings, I'm a little unfair because I kind of give it that hype rating just because it's like my first time having one. You know what? 5 all day. I finally got the whale. It's my 5.
Yeah. See, I think I'm kind of gonna be like that. I've got a shipment of King Julius and Julius coming. And have you had either of those?
I had Julius.
So I'll send you a can of each of those, and we can do these videos for them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
If you're cool with that. I'll
Yeah,
send you
man.
one of each. I haven't had either of those, so I haven't had King Julius or
Dude, I had
Julius.
Julius, but gotta be honest, palate wrecked when I had it.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I've had Julius several times, and to me, that one is almost. I mean, it's fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but it's again, I think that some of these beers have kind of started topping that one. I think it's kind of because it was kind of early on in the big, high pace type thing, So I don't know. I think I have high hopes for King Julius and Julius. I mean, if you go look on Untappd, those are some of the highest rated, IPAs on there. So
it's almost you got that treehouse effect. That's what.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They,
What have I had? I had a Haze from them.
Yeah,
I love Haze. Can. That was good stuff.
Haze was that's my favorite beer I've had from Treehouse. I love that one. And I had Green. I thought Green was really good too.
Oddly enough, like with everything happening in the world, wow, I'm slacking. With everything happening in the world, it's opened up the beer door for so many breweries that you never would have got.
Yeah, Equilibrium's one of them. We never got Equilibrium here, and we get all kinds of their beers here now. Yeah. Why
am I walking down the aisle of my local Wegmans? I'm seeing Free Floyd's Zombie Dust on the shelf. I'm seeing, that's insane. Like
man. It's crazy.
I never would have thought, stuff like that. But
yeah, man, it's a different world, but there's been some perks from it, and that's one of them. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I'll shoot you a couple of those cans, and we can get on here and enjoy those and experience them for the first time each.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, you got any last final impressions or any final statements?
I do have a final statement. You're a Packers fan, right?
I am. Hardcore.
Okay. I've been meaning to tell you. Dez caught that ball. Dez caught that ball, right?
Come on. Okay. Well, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
I almost wore my Cowboys hat just because I was,
Man, I remember watching that live, and I was just like, I was so torn because part of me was like, he caught it, I think there's a lot of Packers fans that are not gonna admit that. So
right.
But anyway, yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, all right, man. Just because you sent me this package here,
you're we're at what 22 minutes on this video.
Yeah. I'm just gonna post the whole thing, man. We'll just call it something else, beer talk type deal. So, but yeah, man. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the beers. Look forward to doing it again. Like I said,
definitely,
I'll
man.
Those beers as soon as I get them, I'll throw them in the mail. And
it's all good. I love sending out beer mails. I'm just like, in the future, there's going to be beer that I want from a territory or something. I'm going to just like, it's like The Godfather. One day I will call upon a favor,
The thing that sucks is I don't really have that much here to send you. I mean, I get a good, I'm pretty much all the Bearded Iris and Southern Grist stuff. And that's kind of, that's about
I've heard good things, though. I've heard good things.
They are.
Those brews.
They're good. And, when I go to the beer store, before I send that package up, I'll grab some of their stuff and throw it in there with you. So, man, sounds good. And this was awesome. It was really fun. So, all right, man.
I will say, once you end this broadcast, we'll keep going.
Yeah.
All
right. Here we go, man. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Cheers.